the Dem Jackson podcast.
Gambling and Takeoff dying from gambling.
He ain't died, did he?
Takeoff.
Yeah, Takeoff.
Oh, Takeoff. My bad.
You remember when Takeoff died in Houston?
Yeah.
And Quavo was gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Just this previous week, Offset was shot doing
At
the
a
same.
casino.
Let's get to it.
Also now at 11, we're hearing from rapper Offset for the first time since he was shot at Hard Rock Casino. Seminole police say another rapper, Lil TJ, ordered people in his entourage to attack Offset, who was once, of course, married to Cardi B. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones is your reporter live in Hollywood. She is at Memorial Regional Hospital where Offset is still being treated tonight. Chelsea.
Yeah, Jim, we have been here for several hours and we have actually seen several of his associates outside of the emergency room behind me. Right now at this hour, things are quiet here, but like you said, at this point, we believe that he is still here being treated for his injuries. Kiari Cephas, best known as rapper Offset, seen for the first time in these photos smoking outside of Memorial Regional Hospital. He's also speaking for the first time on social media since being shot Monday at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Atlanta rapper commented, "You ain't bust nothing," in response to this.
Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
That's Tion Merritt, also known as rapper Lil TJ. Seminole police accuse him of ordering his entourage to attack Offset at the valet of the casino. They charged him with disorderly conduct. He was released Tuesday afternoon.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that nigga shot me. That shot me. La la la. A rat, a cat. Weirdos.
In this video, you can see a man lying on the ground with an officer on top of him, while police struggled to restrain another. TMZ snapped these pictures showing Offset on a stretcher, wounded. Paramedics took him to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. At this time, no one has been charged with pulling the trigger. Police say they are still looking. Tuesday morning on social media, Lil TJ's lawyer posted a statement addressing what she calls false rumors that Lil TJ was involved in a shooting. The question that remains is why all this happened in the first place. CBS News Miami asked Lil TJ as he left jail.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
Do you have issues with Offset?
Hell no.
Offset was married to popular rapper Cardi B. The two share 3 children. Offset's shooting comes just shy of 2 years since his brother and fellow Migos Takeoff was shot and killed in Houston. And while Lil TJ was charged with disorderly conduct, Seminole police say the shooter has still not been caught. Live from outside of Memorial Regional Hospital, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.
Before y'all get into it or give y'all takes what y'all heard and just seen, I want to salute the timestamp Tiffany, man. She be supporting me and showing real love. And me and Keith supposed to went to DC and the Baltimore area. They had a food festival this weekend, but you know, I had to tap in with the Jackson Boys. I had business to handle her in Charlotte. And salute to you, timestamp Tiffany, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everything you do for Star too with the timestamps, man. You are the truth, man, and I appreciate you. Let me give you a round of applause, and I want these boys to get their takes on what they just heard us saw. AD started off.
I just say praise up to him. He, from the looks of it, outside looking in, it's kind of been hard for him. So I don't really know what he's going through, but of course he make it out of that and just get his thoughts all together. But the gambling, he need to stop. It's like you said in the group chat later on. It's dangerous now. It's like people know where you at. They expect you to be there. It's like your every move now. It's like he's got to be careful with it and just proceed with precautions. So yeah.
You know, me and Jack know somebody personally, Rob Dog. I remember times in the hood watching people pull up with Doritos bags full of money, Ruffles chips bags full of money out there shooting dice. And like Watt was talking about during his segment, you got to be the light. Gambling, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it, doing it on these apps or going to casinos and things. But in life, anything that you do can become an addiction. And when you're dealing with money and people that is less fortunate, or they living by certain morals and principles and they doing things because they have to, I don't advise it, man. When people started gambling, I started going the other direction because I knew the only thing that could transpire from that. And I remember seeing my boy Rob Dog, man, at Lonsdale get shot a whole bunch of times. He was in a wheelchair for the rest of his life, and he lost his life as of recently due to gambling. I don't suggest that shit, man. If you hustling or if you working and you going hard to get your paper, keep your paper. But that gambling, I just don't advise that, man. That just leads to violence, my take.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely because I remember sitting in the whip, playing video games and watching Rob Dog come get in the whip with us and him on the bed on Madden and fucking everything, and it was just like you could see right then and there an addiction being formed if it hadn't already been formed, and it just sucks because what it can bring to someone's life, and to see Takeoff be in the situation he was in, because it was revolved around gambling, with his death, and then now Offset being shot because I don't know if it was a gambling debt or if it was whatever the case may be.
It's a lot going on, Jack. I want to educate you on a few things. Ebro from Hot 97 in New York, that he just recently been fired from there. He said that Takeoff owed him some money. It's a lot of people in the music industry coming out saying that Takeoff is a serial gambler. The Detroit casino, it's a casino in Detroit that said that Takeoff owe $100,000. There's people saying that he's $400,000-$500,000 in debt. I know he's a rich man, up 25, 26 millions of dollars, but that gambling is something serious. Like, he may not value that minimum. It might be a minimal amount to him. And we was talking about Lil TJ earlier. He owed Lil TJ $10,000.
Mm.
Offset might not have took that seriously, but Lil TJ might be down bad.
Need that.
Yeah.
You don't give it to me, your life in danger. So
I'm skipping.
keep going, man. I apologize.
Nah, that was well said, man. It's just like you said, like it could be a minuscule amount of money, and you sitting here and you a millionaire, and you might owe a motherfucker $1,000. I need my 1,000, and I'm gonna go through the extremes to get it. And if I see you, or if I know where you at, which I know what I know your moves because this is where you at. I done seen you here. I done did it with you, whatever case may be. Then I'm gonna get your ass, man. If you ain't taking my money seriously, I'm gonna take it seriously, and I'm gonna put some in play to get mine. So that's why it sucks, man, because it's like you can't. That's like me. Like when I make a bet, bro, with anybody, like when I play golf, to be honest, I be wanting to be paid right then and there. Like don't hold my money. I need my money now. Man. Like,
don't say you're gonna bet me and pay me later. I need it immediately.
Yeah, because I'm gonna pay you. Like I need you up out my pockets. I don't need nobody plotting on me or thinking like I owe you. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had that happen to me with some people I know. You know what I'm saying? And that led to some of the lyrics and music that I've made. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
if you needed more than that's what it was.
Well, you hear me, man. Bet, like, don't bet me and then you lose and you can't pay me. Don't make a bet that you can't pay. You know what I'm saying? Or don't get involved in shit like, you know what I mean, that's involving money that people take serious and might need it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's just a bad situation, and I hate it for the cat.
I like what Tiffany said. She said, and sometimes it's just about the principle.
Mm-hmm.
That gambling addiction ends lives. E, give us your perspective, and then AD, give us your perspective on the phone.
Well, I seen this online not too long ago. Former NFL star Des Bryant revealed that Offset owed him $8,000 from gambling. The claim that surfaced just hours after the Migos member was shot. But Bryant said that he claimed that after winning the money, he attempted to collect while the rapper was resting, but he chose to back down when Offset's associates appeared ready to intervene in the lopsided confrontation. I beat Offset out of 8,000. He tried to take a nap on me, and I go to tap on him to wake him up, telling him I need the 8K. The 8K, Bryant wrote in the social media post. So he like you said,
All motherfuckers.
He got a history, you know what I mean? So
And that's not a good place to be in, owing people, because owing individuals, you know, man, you could owe somebody $20 that need it real bad, and they can take your head off, man. I done seen people die over cigarettes.
For real.
I ain't bullshit either one.
I know. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but
The Dem Jackson Podcast.